And a debut tonight in Chapel Hill. Hubert Davis becomes the new Carolina basketball coach. Well, he became the basketball coach in April. But tonight makes his official debut as the Tar Heels take the floor against the Greyhounds of Loyola starting at 7 o'clock here on ACCN. And yesterday we had a chance to catch up with the coach, and we asked him, we know we've seen the exhibition win the other night over Elizabeth City State. Where's your confidence right now with your basketball team?
Well, as a team, our confidence level is pretty good right now. And we feel really good about ourselves as a team because of our preparation and our practice over the last couple of months, really over the summer. One of the things that I've said a number of times is that our guys are motivated to be relevant. They've heard all the stories from me, from Coach Lebo, from Coach May, from Coach Sullivan, from Coach Frederick about playing in big games, making big shots, winning championships, and being a part of this program. There is a desperation amongst the team to have their own stories, their own memories, their own testimonies. And not one day since I've taken the job, whether it's been individual workout or team practice, have I ever had to coach effort. And our guys are ready for tomorrow night, and we're ready to start the season.
Coach, I always like to ask this to somebody. It doesn't matter if it's a football, baseball, basketball. You've walked down that tunnel at the Smith Center 1,000 times, but you're going to walk down that tunnel on a Tuesday night as the head basketball coach at North Carolina. When the pep band's going, places rocking, have you given that a thought of what that is going to feel like, why that's going to be completely different than any other time that you've walked down that corridor?
Well, I haven't thought about it because I'm really excited for our guys to play. It's a situation where our guys have worked extremely hard. I know the hard work that each individual player has put in throughout the summer. I know how hard our guys have practiced to be in this position to possibly reach all of our team goals. As I said before, it's plain and simple and it's clear. We want to win the regular season ACC title, the tournament title. We want to get to a Final Four, and we want to win a national championship. And in order to do that, every day we've got to put ourselves in that position to be able to possibly make that happen. And so walking through that tunnel and having the opportunity to be their head coach out there tomorrow night, I'm just so excited to be there with them. I'm so excited to walk through that tunnel, and I'm so excited to be their head coach.
Coach, Hubert, here's the other thing, too. I look at your box score from an exhibition game, and I understand it's an exhibition game where you're trying to mix and match a little bit and do some different things. But I see 11 guys play 5 or more minutes, 9 guys play 10 or more minutes. There seems to be a lot of flexibility with the basketball team that people are talking about, kind of one that might have to come together. It looks like you're already starting to come together based on the minutes and the combinations.
Yeah, well, that's one of the things that I love about this team is our versatility and our depth. We can do a number of things. We can go big, we can go small. You looked at our bigs in the exhibition game. Our bigs having the ability on the offensive end not only to score around the basket and attack the offensive glass, but they can also shoot the ball from three-point range. And then on the defensive end, I feel very comfortable with our bigs being able to guard guards out on the perimeter. And then when you have the ball in the hands of RJ and Caleb, 2 point guards that can play on the ball, play off the ball. They can get us in our offense anytime throughout our offense. They can create offense either for themselves or for their teammates. And then you got Kerwin Walton, you got Justin McCoy and Leaky Black out there on the wing. I love our versatility. I love our depth. And that's really going to help us have a chance to reach our dreams and goals this year.
All right. I want to ask you about Brady Manick and Dawson Garcia simply from the fact of I don't think many ACC fans have paid attention to Brady Manick and Dawson Garcia at Oklahoma and Marquette. What do we need to know about those two guys as they start their Carolina careers?
Well, they're going to find out about them pretty quickly because they're going to be playing a lot of minutes and they're really, really good. And it was fun for the fans in our exhibition game to be able to see what I've been seeing every day at practice and in individual workouts is just how good they are out there on the floor. I talked about their versatility on the offensive end, being able to make consistent plays around the basket, or they can shoot the ball from three, but also, they can handle the basketball, and both of them are outstanding passers as well. And then you put them on the defensive end. They're interchangeable, being able to guard guys in the post, out on the perimeter. It makes it a lot easier for us in deciding how we're going to guard ball screens. And so that's exactly the type of bigs that I've always liked to play, that I've always liked to coach. Versatile bigs on both ends of the floor that can do many different things. And Dawson Garcia and Brady Manick can do that. And I don't want to, you got to notice Armando Bacot. Armando has improved so much from last year to this year. In previous years, he was a guy that was strictly around the basket, but he can shoot that mid-range jump shot. And in the exhibition game, he knocked down a top of the key three. And so that's something that he's been working hard on over the summer. And I'm glad that other people were able to see that.
Coach, I go back growing up in North Carolina. When you saw Dean Smith team and program, you knew exactly what you were going to get. When I watched Roy Williams, I knew exactly what I was going to get. What are Tar Heel fans and ACC basketball fans going to know they're going to get with the Hubert Davis era?
Well, you're going to see a team that always plays hard. One of the things that I always say is, North Carolina is going to show up, and our will and our want to and our effort will be there on every possession on both ends of the floor. And so when you come see North Carolina, one of the things that you will definitely say is they played extremely hard. We competed on every play on both ends of the floor. You're going to see us run. One of the things that I've talked about a number of times with our team is we want to be the fastest team in the country. It's our pace on the offensive end in which we get to the offensive end. We're always going to be a great offensive rebounding team because that's something that's important to us. We're going to be a great defensive team that switches different types of defenses and tries to create havoc and create steals and allow us to get into the open court. And we're going to share the basketball. One of the things in our exhibition game, we had 25 field goals, but it was on 18 assists. And we had 5 guys in double figures. So we've got a number of guys that can score. We love to share the basketball. And it's a fun way to play.
All right. Now, I know we're getting ready to start this regular season. We're going to get in the grind. Yeah. And I really need to know one thing. Have you and Lebo had the shootout in front of the team yet? Have we had that contest in front of the team with you and Lebo yet?
There's no contest. I don't need to shoot out against Lebo. I'm number 1 in North Carolina history in three-point shooting percentage. He's number 2. Let's just keep it right there.
I got a better idea, Coach.
Yeah.
I got a better idea. I think there should be a contest. Here's what happens. First place, I get your sweatshirt. Second place, I get your sweatshirt. How about that deal?
This sweatshirt is one-on-one. There's only one made in America, and it's on me right now.
Hey, look here. That's like old school. That's like young West Durham growing up, going to the games at Carmichael's Tar Heel logo now. I mean, that's not like Smith Center stuff. That's that old Carmichael logo. That's like young Hubert going to watch Uncle Walt stroke it with Phil Ford and John Kuster, Michael Corrin. That's that Tar Heel logo.
It is. Rich Yoniker, all those things. Jimmy Black. And it was specifically made for me. So how about this? After I beat Lebo in the three-point shooting contest, let me talk to my people, and if they want to, I'll make you one of these hoodies.
All right, because in this era of name, image, and likeness, Coach, you're gonna have to get with the program now with Packer and Durham.
I'm trying to get you guys a deal.
I like the way you're thinking.
Hey, good luck. Look forward to watching your team play Tuesday night right here on ACC Network.
All right, thanks a lot, guys. Have a great day.